play. But right now I'm going to bring up. I've already given him a little bit of an introduction. I really hope. I know he'll say it again, but I really hope you do grab his YouTube because he consistently puts out YouTube videos. And some of the first really cool coverage when I wasn't really doing a lot of coverage of the show, he would always put the show up, and that's what I would share so people could see some of it. And his fans always watched it, and that was a cool another way of creating community. And so interesting how that happens. It's awesome. So I'm going to give it up for the passionate poet, uh, the man who improvs his soul live constantly. And also on Instagram. His Instagram lives are awesome. That's how I invited back to the show after such a long time. Give it up, y'all, for Maticus Valentine Cole.
All right. Well, all right, let me grab this.
There you go. Hi.
Hi. My name is.
How the hell are you? You feeling good? Working good? Thinking good? Well, let's fix that shit.
Oh no, shit.
Because I'm standing here as a man who was forgotten by the host of the show.
I didn't forget you.
Pound for pound, the biggest cat in the freaking room. I got one, I got two, I got three, and Matt, can you move to the side? I'm trying to think of number 4. Okay. My name is Maticus Valentine Cole. I'm a man of pride. I'm a man of soul. But I'm not a man of forgiveness. So we're going to do something before I do my thing. Kinyo, I need you to give my phone to one of these other folks so they can watch on stage as we reconcile.
Wants to grab this from me.
Okay?
Damien wants to.
Give it a chance. He's a good videographer. Alright. Now, ordinarily, Kinyo, like he said, I like to improv, so I do a lot of freestyle when I'm on stage. I like to, get the vibe of the room, see what's feeling out there, and then basically spit out what I take in. But my head is a tizzy, sadness, depression. So Kinyo's gonna fix it. I usually keep in my back pocket a poem that's never been read. But I don't ever bring paper on stage because I usually, fly from the hip. So, but it's a good poem. And Kinyo is a fantastic speaker. He's a great host. It's why I've done so many of his shows. So, what I want Kinyo to do is to read this poem for me, standing next to me. When he's done, I promise he will never, ever forget my name.
She said you alone.
Give it up for your host, Kinyo.
Shit, I'm talking to.
With feeling, sir.
This is. I'm gonna censor some of it. Am I allowed to do that?
No.
Okay. Just so everyone knows, I have full authority to turn this down. Okay,
right.
nobody tells
Sure.
Kinyo what to. No, I'm just joking. Well, make it married. Something like that. Okay. This poem is called Untitled. Harrowing into the abyss, woman, you swing and miss. You know nothing, you see nothing, you feel nothing with a kiss.
Be humble.
Into the night I'll run, this fate, this is right, this will be fun.
Until you go to
I'm not a villain, I do good, I help others, I get others to where they need to go, but I need something for me. A good woman, a life without drama, a feeling of being absolutely free. So I'll spit my venom in the eyes of adversity. I'll keep what's mine, I'll kick fate's ass, I'll break these chains you'll see, but they always say fate is fate. It doesn't care what you say. It doesn't care if you fight. It just laughs as the hours grow late. But truth, like fate, isn't set. My faith can alter it. My divinity can change it. My force of will can make it submit. I'll bet. So now my path is clear. This destiny is mine. This life, my choice. This gift destroys my fear.
Give it up to Kinyo, for that was a dynamite read. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. All right. That was a fantastic read. I want Kinyo to read me bedtime stories. I mean, he's got a good voice. I like that. Okay, so since this is Kenyo's last show of the year, I wanted to do something special, something that kind of embodies the spirit and the feeling of what he does when he does these shows. You can tell that when he does the shows, he really does care about the community. And it's about the community that we're trying to build and try to enrich the community we already have. You know, it's like never leave a soul behind. Everyone is precious. You know what I mean? And we've all got our heroes. We've all got the people that we've looked up to. And so what I'm going to do for Kinyo and for this show and for you guys is I'm going to do something a little bit different than my usual nom de gras. All right. I have here a brief list of quotes from people who I admire. And I'm going to freestyle a little poetry from these quotes. Okay? The first one comes from a man I greatly admire. His name is the Archbishop Desmond Tutu. He's a fantastic, he was an anti-apartheid activist. Fantastic human being. And he said, do a little bit of good where you are. It's those little bits of good put together that overwhelm the world. Where are we going to sit? Thee and me. Are we always going to sit in prison? Are we going to be free? Are we going to do the right thing? Are we going to choose what's easy? Are we going to fight against the wind or just go with the breeze? Are we going to do something fantastic? Are we going to leave a mark? Are we going to lead each other to the light? Or will we just stay in the dark? What can we do and hope to see when there is nothing else in this world but thee and me? So we will do a little good. And then you will see the wisdom from my words, Desmond Tutu. Okay. Number 2 comes from one of my favorite poets. His name was Jack Kerouac. Fantastic San Francisco-based poet. And he said, all human beings are also dream beings. Dreaming ties all humanity together. Where is the dream? Is it only when we sleep? Is it only when we pray that we hope that it's our souls that we keep? Is there something else in the mind? Something that dreams about us in the soul? Is there something else that is going to keep us together and keep us sane and whole? Can we be wondrous beings? Can we ever truly stand as one? So that we can all get together on a Friday night. God damn, let's have our fun. And then I think we will be free. And we will all leave the dream and desire. And then if we're all lucky, we'll find that woman who can make us hot like fire. We're going to go back to Tutu, Desmond, Double D. He's my favorite. I love that cat. He said, a person is a person because he recognizes others as persons. Do you see me or do you only see you? Is there red as blood in the street or do you only see the blue? Where are the colors? When you say that you are blind, well, I say there's always but nothing but a vibrant array of the rainbow that we can find. We can always be the freedom that is awoken with every straightened jaw. And that is how we will pull each other from the abyss and escape a deadly maw. We will always find the worthy from every kind embrace. And always when we find someone who loves us is willing to kiss our tear-soaked face. Let's all find that. Let's find it within each other's arms. And then when everything's all said and done, we'll have everything we need to keep us safe from harm. The next cat, I love this dude, Frank Sinatra. He said, the best revenge is massive success. Kinyo knows this. Every entrepreneur knows this. We do not need our safe spaces. We don't give a damn about microaggressions. We only care about worthiness that is found in every progression. Progression from the struggle. It is how we become big and strong. It's how we're able to endure a dark night even when it is forever long. We have everything that we need so long as we have each other. Which is why when I get up on stage, I let everybody know that you are my sisters and you are my brother. One more from Desmond Tutu. My humanity is bound up in yours, for we can only be human together. I love that. Do you see me walking on four legs? Do you see me wearing a collar? Do you always see me looking at a full moon where I do nothing but bay and holler? I am not an animal, I'm a man with human rights. And I want to make sure that you have yours so that we can stop the useless fights. Let us be one, let us be a family bee. And let us know that we're all fruits and nuts on this massive family tree. We're everything fantastic, and we have everything we need. So let's use a little common sense and toughen up our skins, and then that skin will cease to bleed. Lastly, one of my favorite comedians. His name is George Carlin. Chance. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Good to see you. You know George Carlin? Do you know George Carlin? Fantastic. He said that the reason that Santa is so jolly is because he knows where all the bad girls live. But that's not the quote I'm going to use. But man, I was like, yeah, hashtag truth. Yeah, for real. You know, they gave him cookies. Okay. He said, those who dance are considered insane by those who cannot hear the music. You like to see me walk and you like to see me jive. We all like to buzz around like bees in a chaotic hive. We are the dreamers, but we're not the only ones. We're the ones that make up the dollars when we total up our soul's toll sums. What we try to work and try to educate is we want everyone to do something worthy and not just sit procrastinate. We want to have something good. We want everything to be divine. And what I want more than anything on earth is for you to know you are mine. You are mine. And I am yours. If you're a brother, then you're my friend. And if you're a woman, I'll fuck you on the floor. I think I got your attention. And I'm sorry, I don't mean to be crass. But I promise there's more to my lucidity than just my big plump ass. But guys, before I leave, I want to thank you for coming out. I want to thank you for listening to everyone stack apples and to sit and scream and shout. Listening to all the joy that all these people bring. It makes a man want to get on stage and laugh and cry and sing. But when we go out tonight, please be kind. Please be well. And don't you sweat about tomorrow. Let's just worry about crawling out from this hell. The hell we make from our own fears and that the worry that we will never be. and it will never happen because I believe in you, just like you all believe in me. I want to thank Kinyo for allowing me the opportunity to come up on stage and to help me to rework my craft. And as we all try to build our brands and help you become better versions of ourselves, we always want to make sure that we're doing something that is worthy of our audience. One last thing is that everyone is talking about their causes. My main causes are domestic abuse awareness. I want people to be more wary about suicide prevention. And also, and this is something, having met Chance months ago, this is important. I've actually seen a lot of different people protesting and not allowing a lot of comics to do performances in colleges and doing stage shows because people are too worried about being offended. Let me tell you something about being offended. Offended is a choice. And if we choose to not listen, then we're choosing to not learn. We're not allowing our boundaries to be pushed. We're not allowing ourselves to be taken too seriously. That is what comedy teaches us. It teaches us how to be who we are. It teaches us to be vulnerable and celebrate the tranquility of being serene and silly. And so I want everyone to, when they leave tonight, make sure that you're subscribing to every channel, getting on every YouTube, getting on every Instagram, getting every Facebook. Because the only way you can combat a bad idea is with more good ideas. And the only way that you can make a good idea is if you first part your lips to speak. So speak, consider your words. Words are power. They're my power, and I'm giving that choice to you. Thank you guys for letting me come out and watching how I roll. Thank you for watching the show. My name is Maticus Valentine Cole.
KO. Winner is
Maticus.